What's up, fam, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel once again from us over here at Locust&WildHoney. So before I get into the contents of today's video, I did want to put a disclaimer out there that I am coming off of a cold, so if I sound nasally or congested, please forgive me for that. It's not the audio quality that sounds bad per se, it's literally me that sounds bad. So I just want to let you guys know that first and foremost. This has just been a video that's been highly requested as of late, so I thought I'd get it out there. And all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. The garments that I'm going to be showing you guys today is from a brand called The Other UK, and in my opinion, they're a brand that's been flying under the radar for quite some time because they've been making really dope stuff, especially as of late. But before I show you each respective garment, I did want to share this coupon code with you guys. Feel free to use it on any respective item and get you guys a nice little discount for whatever you want. The first garment I'm going to be showing you guys is the first and only pair of bottoms I got from Other UK, and they are these black and gray camo shorts. Guys, honestly, the pictures don't do these shorts justice. They fit really well. They have a drop crotch, which isn't too bad in terms of how far they drop down, in my opinion. They look really great on, and they're very comfortable. The fabric is comprised of 100% French terry material. The waistband is elastic, so I went with a size small. I'm usually a size 30-31, and these fit perfect, so I'm very glad with the sizing on that. So definitely use that for reference if you decide to pick these up. Moving downward on the shorts, you have pockets that go really deep. The eyelets where the drawstrings come out are made of an aluminum, which is a very nice touch of quality, and the aglets here at the bottom, or the lace tips, are also aluminum, which is a very nice touch as well. And stamped in there is the Other branding, which I thought was very nice. Moving on, there are no back pockets, which was kind of a bummer, but I guess you can't win them all. That being said, I'm very happy with these shorts. They're so easy to wear. If I just want to run to the grocery store or just throw something on real quick and still look relatively good, like I tried a little bit, these are a great alternative because you can literally put on anything up top that's generally neutral, because obviously this is camo, so this is going to be, I guess, the eye catcher of the outfit. You put on anything up top, whether it's a blank shirt or simple things like that, or a hoodie. Looks very good. Easy pair of shorts to wear, so glad I picked these. These next two pieces are, in my opinion, essentials for any guy's closet, and that's simply due to the fact that they're just button-down plaid collared shirts. You can't really go wrong with these. Let's go ahead and zone in on one and show you guys what made these ones stand out amongst the rest. So as you can see here, they're just button-downs, a plaid shirt. Really nothing too crazy about it, but what made this a necessity for me to pick up is the fact that the cut is just really nice, in my opinion. You have an elongated tail, and the whole body of the shirt is elongated to begin with. The back just goes a little bit further than the front where it finishes. And something else that I like a lot is the fact that the sleeves are slightly drop shoulder, and they're cut at an angle going towards the armpit region, and it makes for just a really nice fitting shirt, and it complements our body figure a little bit better than a normal shirt would. So definitely a big fan of this. Next up is one of Other UK's best sellers, and rightly so, because this is such a sick piece, and it is the quarter zip Sherpa lining hoodie. As you can see here, I have it in the olive colorway, and it looks just as immaculate in person as it does here on camera. Fits very well. It's just the details that really make this thing pop for me. As you can see here, there is stitching on the hood that goes all the way through the back and finishes down at the bottom where the elastic band is. And like I said, it really is the details, the stitching that goes across the top of the hood, stitching on the arms, and it is drop shoulder, so it fits very nicely, in my opinion. And huge kangaroo pockets up front, and my favorite feature is the side slits. Very nice. I love the aesthetic that it gives, and it shows. Perfect for layering with, say, a bomber or a denim jacket, or can easily be worn by itself. One thing that I did want to denote is that the Sherpa lining does not go through the arms, So you're not gonna get too hot is what I'm ultimately getting at. So definitely great piece to layer if you guys are in colder regions or colder climates. Moving on, one thing I did want to let you guys know as well, that I needed to size up in this piece. I know it says oversized on the website, and I personally made this mistake as well. I do suggest sizing up because the size medium in this respective piece was just a little too tight in my arms and where it finishes in terms of the length. So I got the large and it fits perfect. Moving on, this next piece tends to always be sold out on Other UK's website. So if they are in stock, I definitely suggest you act fast if you're trying to pick up this piece. And it is the 100% Sherpa quarter zip hoodie. And guys, this piece honestly speaks for itself. It's definitely a staple piece, not a piece that you can wear super frequently just because it's a bit more on the ostentatious side, but it is beautiful to say the least. It really does speak for itself. As you can see here on the back, you have that nice detail of the stitching that goes down all the way through the hood down to the back. Drop shoulder. The fit is amazing. You have two pockets up front, and you have the zipper that goes up and down. One thing I failed to mention on the other hoodie is that the zippers are YKK, which are a nice touch for sure. Just a little bit more added quality. And yeah, guys, there's really not too much more I can say about this hoodie. It really does speak for itself. What I found myself wearing it with is my denim jackets, my oversized denim jackets, and they complement each other so well. This cream color is just so easy to wear. And it's so complementary to any outfit just about. And yeah, this is great for layering. One thing I did wanted to denote to you guys is that this thing gets really warm. So expect to break this out when it's like pretty cold out. And that's what I would suggest for you guys. In terms of sizing, I personally went for a size large, but a medium would definitely work out, and I actually might suggest a medium if you plan on strictly using it to wear underneath another outerwear garment. A large does definitely work, but there is a little bit more space in the large. So yeah, either one is just fine. So for me, a medium would be my true to size, and a large would be sizing up. So I guess it would just be respective to what your preference is. If you don't mind having a little bit more space, then go for the large. If you would prefer that it just be nice and snug and not really like protrude underneath another outerwear piece, then definitely go for the medium. Staying on the topic of Sherpa, this next piece was one that I was definitely highly anticipating on receiving, and it is this Sherpa shacket. As you can see here, it's got this nice beautiful plaid pattern on the outside, or the exterior. Looks really good. And why I like this thing so much is because it is essentially just a standalone piece. No need to have a bunch of layers under it because it is nice and thick. And as you can see here, the Sherpa is in the hood as well as through the rest of the respective jacket. And this is really just a great standalone piece. You don't need to throw layers, as I said, under it. You can definitely just throw a t-shirt under it or a thin long sleeve, and it'll look really good, and you know, you'll be warm enough. So definitely love this piece. As it pertains to sizing, I definitely suggest you guys going a size up. Why I say that is because say you wanted to wear a long sleeve under it, I don't think the medium allowed me to do that, so that's why I bumped up to a large. And yeah, I did get a chance to try on the medium, and I found that to be like the biggest difference in that. So my opinion is to make it more versatile and to make it more wearable on the daily, go for a size up. And that's what I did, and I'm really happy with how this one fits. So for the final Sherpa piece I have to show you, I have this black denim distress jacket. Guys, this thing is beautiful. I'm seriously in love with this jacket. It looks so good on. What I love about it is just the detailing, the distressing that's on the front here. I don't know if you can tell. As you can see here, there is light distressing on the front. Just various spots where they just maybe took a razor blade to it or something like that and did some distressing. I love how it looks. On the back of the sleeves you have zippers, which is a really nice touch. As you can see here, it's got Sherpa all on the inside of it. Guys, this thing is just immaculate. I'm so happy that I got it. And here's the back of it. with regard to sizing, I did size up one size on this one to a size large, and I find that it fits very, very well. Definitely love this piece. This last piece definitely has to be my favorite for this clothing haul, and that's no knock on the rest of these garments, but this black satin bomber has been one that I've been looking for quite some time. I had one made by Fog, but it wasn't true black. It gave off like almost like a blue shade, but this is true black, and I love the way it looks on, from fitment to just the little aesthetic details that they took into account. And in terms of quality, I'm just a huge fan of this bomber. As you can see here, there's ruching on the arms. Just looks super legit. It's a drop shoulder. Looks really nice on, guys. And yeah, just everything about it just looks good. It's exactly what I was looking for. The way it fits very well. I went for a size large, which is again a size up from my normal size, so I definitely would suggest that for you guys. This thing is so easy to layer, and actually that's preferential because this is a thinner bomber, I will say that, and that's not necessarily a bad thing because bombers look really good with layers and like with a hooded jacket underneath. So definitely happy with this piece. I'm a huge fan. My favorite piece that I got from Other UK, and that's saying a lot because I love this brand. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a thumbs up, as it does go such a long way for us YouTubers. If you guys have any questions about any respective garments that I showed you, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'd be more than happy to engage with you guys and answer your questions, as you guys already know. Don't forget, we do have a discount code, so definitely give that a look to save you a little bit of money. And I'll have a link to the website of this clothing brand in the description below. All that being said, guys, as I end every video here at Locust&WildHoney, I'm gonna say peace and be blessed.